Psalm 56:3 says, "When I am afraid, I will put my trust in you." David says in Psalm 23, "I will fear no evil." And today we're going to look at how he can confidently say that. So let's get into it. I will fear no evil. How could David make such a claim? Because he knew where to look. You are with me, he says. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Rather than turn and looking at the other sheep, David turns to the shepherd. Rather than stare at the problems, David looks at the rod and the staff. Because he knew where to look, David was able to say, I will fear no evil. We may all know a fellow who has a fear of crowds. When encircled by large groups, their breath grows short, panic surfaces, they may begin to sweat like a sumo wrestler in a sauna. The author's friend received some help, curiously, from a golf buddy. The two happened to be going to a movie theater and they were standing outside waiting to enter. That's when the fear struck the friend again. The crowd of people closed in like a forest. He wanted out and out fast. His buddy told him to take a few deep breaths. He managed to help him through the crisis by reminding him about a golf course. When you're hitting your ball out of the rough and you're surrounded by trees, what do? The friend said, I look for an opening. Buddy said, you don't stare at the trees? The friend says, of course not. I look for the opening and I focus on hitting the ball through it. Buddy says, do the same in the crowd. When you feel the panic, don't focus on the people, focus on the opening. That's good counsel in golf, and that's good counsel in life. Rather than focus on the fear, focus on the solution. That's what Jesus did. That's what David did. That's what the writer of Hebrews urges us to do. Verse 12, 1 through 2 say, let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. Don't measure the size of the mountain. Talk to the one who can move it. Instead of carrying the world on your own shoulders, talk to the one who holds the universe on his. Hope is one look away. Here's a little extra poem about faith in the face of fear. It says, faith is trusting what the eyes cannot see. Eyes see the prowling lion. Faith sees David's angel. Eyes see storms. Faith sees Noah's rainbow. Eyes see giants. Faith sees Canaan. Your eyes see your faults. Your faith sees your Savior. Your eyes see your guilt. Your faith sees his blood. Your eyes see your grave. Your faith sees a city whose builder and maker is God. Your eyes look in the mirror and see a sinner, a failure, a promise breaker. But by faith, you look in the mirror and see a robed prodigal, bearing the ring of grace on your finger and the kiss of your Father on your face. Don't let your fear tell you who you are. Your faith is far louder. Keep looking till you see him, and God bless.